high five Ikaiwa.
As for jinx,
Yeah.
we don't actually say jinx very much.
Mm,
Like, uh, like I'd probably say of all the times in my life I've heard the word jinx, it
mhm.
was part of a game that kids play,
Mm,
where if they say the same thing at the same time,
mhm.
then one of them, the first one to say jinx to the other one,
Oh,
uh, the other, there's various versions of it. When I was a kid, the most common version was when you jinx them, they're not allowed to talk until they get somebody to say their name 3 times.
oh,
So, like for example, if like you and I both said something like let's say we said good luck to each other at the same time,
mhm.
and then I said jinx, then like you wouldn't be allowed to talk until somebody said your name 3 times. So as kids, we'd like run around and like we'd find like a friend, we'd be like, and they'd be like, and like if your friend was cool, they'd just like know what happened and they'd say your name. But sometimes if your friend's kind of a little jerk, they're like, "Oh, what's wrong? I can't understand you. Why don't you tell me what's the matter?" And you're
Wow.
like, once again, when I was a kid, the rule was if you do talk, then they get to punch you.
What?
So
No.
that's why you don't talk. You have to find somebody to unjinx you.
Oh, okay. Punch?
Uh,
It's a, what a
that
punch.
that
Oh,
that was the punishment to make sure you follow the rules.
oh, okay.
Um,
I see.
when when my kids played it, um, the version they heard was if you talk while you're jinxed, you have to buy that person a soda. If there's no punishment, then like you'll be like, no, I'm not jinxed.
Oh,
I'm gonna talk anyways. There has to be some punishment to
ah,
make you follow the rules. It's a punishment game.
ah, okay. I got it. I see.
Like like people from my generation, like a lot of times, like if they do say something at the same time,
Mhm.
they'll say jinx to each other,
Oh,
even as adults, but they're not actually playing the game. It's just like, hey, remember when we were kids and we used to do this?
yeah. I see. Ah, I hope you make the punishment.
Well, usually, like, it most often happens with me and my wife, and I'm not gonna punch her.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I tell Melissa you should divorce. No.
So, like, yeah, like we'll just say like jinx at this, like oftentimes, like we'll say the same thing, and then we'll both say jinx at the same time, and we're
Yeah.
like, ha 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 ha, yeah, okay.
Okay, very peaceful. It's a that
But
way.
like, I've also done it with like other people who like around my age, like friends or even just like acquaintances where you just happen to be, sometimes it happens. You say the same thing and
Mm.
it's kind of weird. So you're just like pointing it out by saying jinx, but we're not playing the jinx game.
Oh, I see. So if you don't say,
Also,
okay,
oh, I was going to say, like, also, like, as an adult, it's a lot easier to get in trouble for punching somebody.
sure, you are sued. Okay, become big trouble. Okay, anyway.
like honestly, like even if they were a friend and they like jinxed me and they punched me, I'd be like, "What the hell, man? What's wrong with you? Act like an adult."
Yeah, okay.
It's it's kind of like a cultural thing from our childhood. So like Honestly, like it, it'd be really weird if I said jinx to somebody and they're like, jinx, what does that mean? I'd be like, are are you like an alien or something? Like, how do you not know what jinx is? Like, I didn't teach my kids the jinx game. Kids are just still doing it.
Wow.
Honestly, it's probably only in America.
Oh.
Now who knows? Maybe it happens in like England or Australia. I've never heard of it from them before. So, to the best of my knowledge, it's an American thing.
Okay.
But jinx does mean bad luck, but we don't actually say the word. Like, if somebody is like if someone you hate is like going to do something, you don't go jinx, jinx, jinx. You know, you're just like, oh, I hope they screw up. You know, like. Well, I'm saying we don't do this. You know, like you just like wish that something bad would happen to them. Like, oh, I hope they screw up so they don't get the job or something.
Oh, no way. Yeah.